Buccaneer. This is The Bug. Hello, resistors. It's bug time. Are you all sitting comfortably? No? Good. That's as it should be. This is The Bug. I'm Andy, and joining me to analyse the latest blowflies to emerge from the corpse of once free Britain, it's Alice.
Hello, Andy.
And today, we're going to talk to you about Albion, your friends of mine. Alice, the government has extended Albion's contract, and has plummeted to a record low. Now,
Autodrive is not...
To me, that's like having a pet dog. It's called Spock, that attacks you every single day.
I'm done with you! You stop resisting! Bastard!
Probably like a footballer. In the old days, I assume Albion's agent was leaking stories to the press about how our favourite private militia was being tapped up by Barcelona. The government panics and thinks we'll get them signed up before it's too late. But still, violent crime, a record low, although I imagine it probably depends exactly how you count it. If you include violent crime committed
Autodrive now
by the state,
enabled.
either themselves or via Albion, their chosen violent crime contractors, who provide such a very valuable bargain service of beating people up, well, it's probably quite as low as the figures suggest.
I don't know. I think they're probably right. Who has the opportunity to commit violent crime these days anyway? The moment you pick up a fruit knife, you get tasered by a robot policeman and deported for looking Bulgarian. It's a much more peaceful society. It's just much less of a society.
I want to know the details of the threats. Alice, I mean, are they paid per dissident duffed up? Is it a set rate for each extrajudicial state mugging? And what is that rate? What do you think?
Well, they certainly look like they're trying to hit a quota of some kind.
Well, what is the set rate? Is it 99.95 cryptos bargain? Seems very reasonable indeed. I imagine they don't ask too much anyway, Albion, because it's just so nice to get paid for doing your hobby anyway. It doesn't even feel like work.
I mean, who needs violent crime anymore anyway? You know, you can just starve to death without even starting a gang war.
We do have to ask him exactly what does the Prime Minister make of all this. Let's ask him. Oh, I hope they pick up. Hello, you're through number 10 Downing Street. Hello, is the Prime Minister there? Let me just check. Sorry, you've missed him. I'm afraid he's popped out for the day. Oh, never mind. Is there anyone else I can talk to? Yes, of course. There's a shady cabal of investigators who control him and prop him up in power. Great, I'll have a chat with them then.
Oh, and you remember when you could get away with prank calls?
Autodrive now
people coming
disabled.
around to your house to beat the shit out of you.
Oh, happy times.
You're listening to The Bar.
Did you think the Prime Minister will ever come back?
I don't think we've ever had a Prime Minister.
Right, so much more reassuring way of looking at things. What have we become? As we the state of our politics, we're supposed to have the mother of parliaments. Well, this is one mother that has
Autodrive now
abandoned her
enabled.
kids in the woods to be brought up by wolves. And let me tell you, that never works
Autodrive
out.
now disabled.
Wolves are bad parents. Unless you're a wolf, in which case they do a job bringing you up as a wolf. Do not give your children to wolves. And do we actually own anything as a country now? Anything flogged off with profit? I think we're basically just become homeopathic. Diluted until there's barely a trace of the original Britain left. But some wackish lunatics insist it actually works better that way. It's total bullshit. Is there anything left? New on The Bug this week, a new feature, the Bug Off feature. The person who has most irritated us in Britain this week, we're going to tell to bug off, and to get things going, we're going to nominate Big Nigel Castle. This is Britain. History tells us this place is a bastion of freedom. I'm just not sure that that kind of freedom should involve Big Nigel expressing his freedom to run a private army. I guess historically there is a precedent, the East India Company. That was a trading house with an army of 250,000 soldiers, which is a lot for a company. The Bug PLC has Alex Walker, but truthfully,
What did he say? Don't worry, I hear you loud and clear.
Your last chance to walk away.
His sister's the biggest shit of all. And they're just awful people. They are. I'm sorry. Okay, but just can't hold it back anymore, you know? I can't stand there to just be a bunch of overbearing shits to everyone. When the three of them get going, it's just like, oh. You know?
Fantastic!
What?
That.
I spend too much time online. You're gonna start with this too. You're gonna needle me about this. First off, I unplug all the time. I do. I go for walks.
Alright! Is this how I do it? I like fish.
Code 3. Closest units proceed to alarm location.